Hey YouTube, this is Misa. It is about 6.5 hours before the midnight release of Cataclysm, and I just wanted to kind of make a video about midnight releases of video games and about WoW and all that goodness. This will be my first midnight release of a video game, so I'm very excited and kind of don't know what to expect. I hear in the area that I am, it's nothing. Like, they just like pretty much open the GameStop up and people stand in line and they're like, meh, give me a video game, and they do. But I'm hoping it's a little bit better than that. I know a lot of people who said that they're just gonna order it online because standing out in the cold at midnight isn't worth it, but I really want the experience just to say, hey, I went to a midnight release of a video game and it was the third installment of WoW, and yeah. And it'll be interesting. Talk a little bit about my WoW characters. My main, which probably won't be my main for too much longer, is an assassination rogue named Corlele. She used to be a combat rogue, and when she was a combat rogue, she kicked everybody's ass. I mean, I was almost always top DPS, but if not, I was always in the top two. In 5-man groups, and then like in 10-man raids, I was always in like the top 4 or 5. She has 6K gear score and all that stuff. Yippity yippity whatever. And about 2 months ago, Blizzard decided to say fuck combat rogues, and I went from being the best DPS to going, oh my god, I'm not even getting higher hits than the tank. Something's wrong. And then I talked to some other rogues that I know on my server, and my boyfriend, who thinks he knows everything there is to know about WoW. And I switched to assassination, which it's okay. I can do some like really good DPS with it, but it's just it's not the same. I miss my combat. I miss hitting super hard with battle axes. I had like those sweet battle, like I had two heroic 277 axes from ICC. I don't remember exactly what they're called right now, but they're pretty epic, like literally epic. And now I'm like these wimpy little daggers. I mean, I hit faster, but it's still like So pretty much when Blizzard made those changes, I kind of been avoiding my rogue and been leveling up this disc priest, Coma White, ComawYte, because ITE was taken, I guess. There are other Manson fans on my server, which is awesome, but sucks for me. Anyways, I been healing with her, and never really thought that I would like healing too much, but it's actually been quite amazing, and I'm really good at it, which, I mean, Heal Pot helps tremendously, but it's pretty awesome. She's currently level 64, and I was hoping to get her to 80 before Cata came out, but not happening. Close, but not happening. So I still haven't actually decided if I'm going to just go ahead and just go straight to 85 with her and just forget about the rogue, or if I'm just gonna hop on the rogue and go to 85. I'll probably do that just so I have something there fast, but I don't know. I got 6.5 hours to decide, I guess. Um, so I guess. Oh, I also want to do a shout out thing and say that my server is Lightning Hoof. I'll put a little link up here. You guys should totally, if you play WoW, make a character on Lightning Hoof. Hit me up. If you play WoW and you don't want to switch to another server, because I know I don't. People tell me to, and I'm like, I'll real idea. So up here is my email address if you want to do that. If you don't play WoW, then that's fine. You gotta be into it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. Okay, and I guess the question that I want to ask you guys is, have you guys ever been to a midnight release of a video game? And if so, what video game and why did you go? And if you have not been, do you plan on going anytime soon for any specific video game? And Harry Potter doesn't count. It was a book, not a video game, and I'm telling you right now, if you tell me something about Twilight, I will just delete it. I don't know if you can delete comments on YouTube, but I will try. So don't even waste your time, because Twilight's fun. Anyways, peace out, YouTube. This has been Misa, talking about WoW.